कल है वर्ल्ड लिवर डे. Now we are going to be talking to a special doctor, a specialist consultant specializing in gastroenterology and hepatology, Dr. Amal Premchandra Upadhyay from Medcare Royal Speciality Algiers. We'll be speaking about him, but before that, we would like to give you a brief ki kya hai about World Liver Day. World Liver Day is a joint annual campaign by Healthy Livers, Healthy Lives Coalition of global associations dedicated to the study of liver and liver diseases, working collaboratively to raise awareness and promote healthy liver and liver worldwide in the awareness campaign. Now, World Liver Day 2025 is observed on the 19th of April, which is Kal, Saturday, emphasizing the pivotal role of nutrition in maintaining a healthy liver under the theme Food is Medicine. Now, key message kya hai? More than one third of the global adult population is affected by metabolic dysfunction associated liver disease. Now, MASLD progression can cause inflammation, scarring, heighten the chances of developing liver cancer. MASLD is linked to diabetes, obesity, and high cholesterol and is often a silent killer in the early stages of life. However, it is highly preventable and can even be reversible through healthy nutrition patterns. By adopting a healthy diet abundantly and using minimally processed food, low sugar, and saturated fats, you can have a healthy liver. Now, to give us more details and a rundown, we've got Dr. Amal Premchandra Upadhyay, consultant specializing in gastroenterology and hepatology, Medcare Royal Speciality Algiers. Dr. Amal, welcome to the show. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
So, Dr. Amal, how is this World Liver Day associated with us? How can we connect with making our livers more healthy?
So basically, this Liver Day aims to increase the awareness of liver health because liver is such a fantastic organ that doesn't give you any symptoms in the early stages of ill health. So we want to raise awareness among people so that they can have a regular liver check and we can discover problems before they start damaging the liver. So that's what this day is all about.
Dr. Amal, let's quickly discuss the issues or the problems that people face with the liver.
Right. So, see, there are virtually hundreds of things that could damage the liver, including viruses, bacteria, and all those things. But right now, we are suffering from an epidemic of what is called metabolic liver diseases, or MASLD, metabolic dysfunction associated liver disease. See, one third of the population of humans is overweight or obese and suffers from metabolic dysfunction. And this directly affects the liver.
So, Dr. Amal, what are the early signs in which people can understand that their liver is now under a dysfunctioning situation?
Honestly, the liver doesn't give you any signals. It doesn't give you any trouble until a lot of it is damaged. But the common symptoms would be, jaundice, fatigue, poor sleep, poor appetite, all those things. But like I said, symptoms appear quite late. The best way is to be aware that your liver could be affected by a lot of things and have a regular checkup.
We'll come to the healthy part or how to keep liver healthy. Let's talk about fatty liver. It's a very, superb subject. Lot of videos have been made. Fatty liver होता है दो तरीके का, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, if I'm not wrong. And if you could give us some more ideas on it.
Right. So fatty liver basically means that fat gets deposited in the vital organs, including the liver. And at some point of time, this fat starts causing inflammation in the organ and starts damaging it. Now, over a period of years, the damage, leads to scarring, which is fibrosis. And this scarring, when it is progressive, leads to the end-stage liver disease, which we call cirrhosis. Now, all of this is preventable. Like you said, fatty liver can be caused by alcohol. It can be caused by certain medicines. But the commonest type of fatty liver is that associated with, obesity and cholesterol and diabetes and what we call metabolic dysfunction. So that's what fatty liver is. Now, not all fatty liver is associated with damage. Let's say if I have 100 patients who have fatty liver, around 30 would have inflammation in the liver. And these are the patients who we need to pick up early and, try to correct their lifestyle so that we can prevent serious liver damage.
Right. There are things which come up with high uric acid, gout attacks. What are the treatments or medications or lifestyle changes we need to do, Dr. Amal?
Right. So high uric acid, gout attacks, These are all associated. They are part of the spectrum of metabolic dysfunction. So a lot of foods can raise uric acid, including red meats, certain vegetables also. So we need to be aware of these foods which raise uric acid. We need to exercise regularly. Alcohol is a common culprit here as well. And of course, there are some people who are metabolically predisposed to high uric acid, and these patients need medicines to bring the levels down. But yes, diet again has a major role to play in this.
So, Dr. Amal, in terms of treatment and reversal of unhealthy liver to a healthy liver, is it more to do with genetics and what are the treatments, if you can share a bit?
Right. Now, since we are talking about the fatty liver part, the metabolic dysfunction associated liver disease, no, I don't think genetic has a major role to play here, but racial characteristics do. For example, people from the subcontinent, India, Pakistan, in that region, we tend to develop fatty liver at much lower BMI compared to Western populations, for example. Maybe this is something to do with racial characteristics. So all the more reason for us to be aware of fatty liver disease. So a person from India or subcontinent could develop fatty liver disease even with a normal BMI, probably if they have fat deposited in the middle region. So, we talk about BMI, but sometimes a simple waist circumference is a more accurate measure of your risk of fatty liver disease.
Right, Dr. Amal, we're running out of time, but agar ek word of advice from you for everyone to keep a healthy liver, this awareness, if you could raise a little bit, yeah.
Right. So let me keep it simple. The best treatment is free, regular exercise. Cardio exercise with a little bit of strength training is the best. Eat healthy. When I say eat healthy means avoid refined foods, avoid sugars, avoid alcohol. And remember, highly refined foods are poison to the liver. Avoid that. Eat your mother's food, eat your grandmother's food, eat what you cook at home. Avoid really refined grains, that is maida. The whole wheat flour, if you're not gluten intolerant, is fantastic. And like I said, exercise regularly.
Amazing.
So if you keep your muscles well toned, you don't have to be a bodybuilder. That will take care of your liver.
Super.
Thank you, Dr. Amal, for giving us a rundown to maintain a healthy liver. And you have a great day. Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a nice day.
डॉक्टर अमल से बातें हो रही थी. डॉक्टर अमल प्रेमचंद्र उपाध्याय, कंसल्टेंट स्पेशलाइजिंग इन गैस्ट्रोएंटरोलॉजी एंड हेपेटोलॉजी, मेडकेयर रॉयल स्पेशलिटी अलगिसेस. एंड या वर्ल्ड लिवर डे कल है, लेकिन फूड इज मेडिसिन. याद रखिए, फूड कमर्शियल कोई चीज़ नहीं है. फूड आपके लिए एक दवाई है, आपकी बॉडी के लिए.
We can all be healthy, we can all be happy. Simple changes है, basic lifestyle है, जो हम लोग बाहर का खाना ना खाएं तो बेहतर है. And let's do some wonderful exercises that keeps us moving every day. 10,000 steps is the mark to start with. But yes,